Good morning, Mel. Good morning, Aid. Dwight. Good morning, guys. All right, so on the screen currently you have SPRC. Here is SPRC. It went for a run on merger news with I believe, Israel electric automobile company. They're merging. What's up, Nate? Yep. SPRC, yeah, charted it. Hit 3 price targets, didn't play it. Oh well. I did the same thing. I watched it and I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then it blew up. But I was watching it here run just along volume weighted average price. So if anything, it could retrace back to the volume weighted average price, about 640, and then possibly run up to 891. Very small float. Current volume's 3.15 million, so it's doing a good job staying up. Good morning, Night Owl. Good morning, guys. Hey, what's up, Easy Tweak? Thank you for the goat. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep on looking here. So SPRC, I think it'll get somewhere in the 8s there, almost 9. Could go even higher. Currently 697. Allergies got me today, guys. So that's what you're hearing. I'm looking for something a little less expensive. Check out RIME. Here is RIME. Just under volume weighted average price, coming up slowly. Let's see if we can get over 210. This is Wheeler. Shit. RIME. There we go. 30-minute chart. Come on, man. There we go. There it is. 320. 320 is the price target on RIME. 320. We'll go about 317. That's probably safer to say. Mm-hmm. Is it going to buy me in? Am I going to have to move it up a little bit? Let's see. All right. Got 42 shares there before it moved. Come on now. Don't make me chase you. All right, there we go. Now I'm in. Okay. So I'm in RIME here. Came back. I was looking for that pullback that it just did there. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Volume's still coming in nicely there. MBRX bounce back a little bit. Good. That's good. Good for you. Good morning, Tan Master. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Debbie. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. We're just sitting here waiting for this thing to push back. Stay above VWAP. Come on. When's a new commercial contract with Baja Electricals? Okay. Look at this one ripping, still ripping, doing nicely. SPRC on the right, and you have RIME on the left. Oh, come on, don't be so mean. It needs to hold that 245. Oh, shit. Come on. I did not trade yet today. This is the only one so far. What's up, Jojo? Just waiting for Rhyme to get up. Get up, get up, get up. It's a 1 minute chart. Volume's pretty good. It's got 1.13 million already. The float's 2.46. Average volume is 143. 143,000, that is. Excuse me. Come on, come on, come on, get up. Got a little bit of a headache today. The allergies, sinuses, you know, that stuff. All that fun stuff. All right. Well, it's a little slow. It's been kind of a morning. I woke up and went back to bed. There we go. There it goes. Look at it go. So RIME just hit 270 again. That was a big surge of bulls there. Come on, bulls, get it up. No, that was pretty quick though. That was pretty quick. So this, with the float being 2.46 million, it's going to have a tendency to jump around like that. Yo, thank you, Rongor6. Thank you for the hearts, me. Appreciate that. Okay, we'll just keep on looking. I'm just looking. There's not a whole lot that's taken off. I was profit, now I'm not again. See, if I would have just put that down here, then I would have nailed it. But yeah, we'll see. Hit 272, so that was a good little move. Respecting that volume weighted average price pretty good. So still holding, still thinking it'll get up here to 297. Could be very wrong though, obviously. Remember, we don't want it to break that line. It is slow today. Easy tweak. Oh, God. All right, just broke that line. It's breaking my heart. 70. I'm down $70 right now. Come on. Get back up, you ding dong. That was 623,000 shares. Oh, man. I'm not crying. You're crying. Come on, get up. Looks like it's going to be one of those scenarios where I either hold it a little longer or cut my losses early. Early would have been when it broke that line. It would have been early. Now it's got to get up above that line so we feel better about ourselves. What the hell was that all about? This part looked really good right here. This was looking good, except for these top wicks, whatever. And then it did a looks like a dragonfly doji there. Came down a little bit, bounced off of support, ran up from support about 240 to 272, and then came right back down. Let's see a confirmation candle here. Nice big green candle would be nice. Off of another doji, off of another support. Support's right here, as you can see. It bounced off here, 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 and here. So that is your support. So now resistance is volume weighted average price. And yeah, hopefully we get this big confirmation candle here. Put me back in the green on it. That would be awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do. I do remember. Yo, what's up, Scuba Steve? All right, the MACD's crossed over. You got 2 red bars now down here. RSI is still just hanging out about 54. So we're just looking for a little break and get out. On SPRC, you've got yourself a little doji off of support volume weighted average price. Your confirmation candle's coming in. Here it is, just so you guys can see. So this one closes above. That'd be beautiful. And then you should see a nice little upward movement here. This is your downtrend. There's your doji. There's your confirmation candle. Plays just like it does when it's a hammer candle. So yeah. All right. Looks like Rhyme wants to come down for a little bit. Morning, Debbie. Good morning. Come on up. At volume weighted average price again. So basically, pretty much the same thing. Needed to break that volume weighted average price 248. There we go. A little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, MAI to 22 cents, currently 22 and a half. It's done 88 million in volume, and its free float's only 10 million, so good possibility that could run. It's been beat up by the volume weighted average price quite a bit. It seems like every time it hits it, it comes right back down. Oh, man. Here's WAI. Again, getting beat up by that volume weighted average price. Coming down just like so. Yeah, I've looked at it before. That's why I knew it just keeps getting beat up. So plain and simple, 20 cents to about 22 cents is where it's at. It's trading sideways in a channel. Here's your channel. Oops, wrong one. I guess I could draw it too. Here's your channel right there. Key dope. There you go. Can't believe that stock at 60 cents yesterday went to $1. Yeah. My phone keep ding dong ding dong. Let's see. It's off. Let's turn that. Come on. Get me back to even. Doesn't look healthy, guys. It's not looking very healthy. I tell it to you like that. It was until it isn't. Okay, there we go. Volume also took a small exit here. There's 200, 200, 170, 290. Okay. So it's still okay. It's still holding on that volume, but as you can see, it was a lot of sales volume in here. Now we got some buyers coming back. They need to come back strong though. That again, volume weighted average price is a pain in the ass. SPRC is coming down. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. You know why? Because it did a double top. There's one right there. There's two right there, and then came down. I'm surprised it broke through volume weighted average price because it was respecting it very nicely here. Here again, even after that nice little confirmation candle. Look at that. This is the confirmation. There's your doji. There's your confirmation candle, and then it decided to not do what the chart said, which does happen. That's the hard thing about charting. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Especially recently. Recently, it's been a pain in my ass. It's been hard. It's been hard to trade. The inconsistencies are all over the chart. The algos, I don't know what I think algos may have changed their system a little bit. The algorithms are a little bit different. The algorithms know that, retail looks for reversals like that and then dumps. Scares retail, gets to a certain point and then pumps it back up. That's what they do. Let's see, SKBL. Let's see. SKBL's got it's got nothing going on. It's got no volume. I'm looking at SKBL. CWD, Debbie says. Let's take a look at CWD. Good little move. Still not showing me very much strength. It is showing that it's holding up, so that's good. But your MACD's looking a little bare. Your RSI's 51 on RIME. On CWD, 275. Currently, it's at 223. It's at its last support. If it breaks the support, coming all the way back down to 2, it's at 223 right now. I don't wanna cut it. I want you to run. Come on, flip that MACD, damn it. You know, man. There we go. Cool. All right, so we're gonna look for $2.62 on CWD here. Excuse me, 262. So let's see if it gets it. There's 262. Come on, come on, come on, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You can do it. There's 255. Not quite there yet. On CWD, good job, Debbie, for calling it out there. Come on. A little more. There you go. I hit 255. I called 262. After 262, you're going to look for 292. There's 260, and we are at our price target, 261. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Boom,
that was easy.
Laka. So now we're looking for 292. There's 279. Let's go. 279 so far. Nice little move here. This little consolidation here on volume weighted average price, and then it decided to take that nice move. Strong volume. Beautiful candle there. Hit 279. Mm-hmm. Man, I screwed myself getting into RIME. It looks like it's not going to do much except come down. Here it goes. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. Gotta cut the loss down $100, pretty much. I'll just drop it right here. Let's see. Yep, right here. Come on. Go ahead. So, get out. Or don't. I mean, what the hell? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see it just passed me up? And now it's crashing. Sheesh. All right, so there we go. We're down 100. Ah, that's gross. That is gross. Get off my chart. Oh well. That's what happens. It could go one or two ways, up or down, and that one chose to go down. So it is what it is, what it is, what it is. All right. Well, that sucked. Yo, good morning, Graylin. Good morning, Sapporo. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm looking for other stuff here. Looking for some other stuff here. Can't seem to find anything with real decent volume. Yeah, MJID picking up a little bit. MJID. There's MJID. It's at 146. The volume's starting to pick up a little bit here. So you're just above volume weighted average price. Volume 8 cents above it right now. Where could it go? Where could it go? And what's the reasoning behind it would be nice to know. 170, 147, 170. Yeah, probably 172. 172 is going to be the price target on MJID if it wants to get there. That would be wonderful. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. I'm not feeling so hot. Life, man. Life is just ever changing all the time. So you gotta wait for some volume, some more volume to come in here. Still not one of those where you're like, oh yeah, this one's definitely got volume. It's definitely moving. It's looking great. Right now it's just currently just kind of hanging out. There's pullback. What software am I using? This is well, this is what platform? This is Weeble. That's what I'm using. If you want the referral link, it's on my website, jrockstocks.com. Is it gonna get there? Cool. B. Kurtz just canceled their Jrockstocks subscription. All right. All right. Cool. 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 Mm. Well, oh well. No big deal. All right. And it is slow. The market's been tough. I believe that's why people are canceling their subscriptions. Because if it's tough for me, it's tough for beginners too. What do you think about Robinhood? Is it any good? I hate Robinhood. Robinhood's crap. I don't like it. Yeah, it's funny. My buddy just messaged me. He says, "Man, Rhyme's a piece of shit." I said, "Yeah, it is. It looked good, and then it didn't." Oh, come on, man. It is slow. Literally looking at scanners and seeing nothing. Hmm. Hmm. It's quiet. It's very quiet. J-Rock convinced me to switch to Weeble. It was different at first, but so much better. All right, cool, Dylan. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to September. I think September is going to be way better. I think trading is going to be way better. Supposedly, interest rates are supposed to come down. Looks like SMX. What is SMX? Yeah, SMX. That's moving. All right, you got a pullback here. Got some volume coming in. This 1.2 million float. Looks like I already marked it up. Can't remember why. Oh, hey, what's up, Nate? Yeah, you just called out SMX too. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Abu Adam. All right, come on, SMX, pick yourself back up. This is a 1 minute chart. Let's see, I'm sure I already charted it a little bit. 434, 440. It's at a solid area of resistance at that 430. Solid. 480 maybe. Maybe let's see what it does. Right now looking weak. Let's see if it can get a reversal off of this 397 or $4. Let's see if it can. All right, here we go. CWD moving back up. Create. CWD $2.68. Do I want to? Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. I'm feeling awkward and not feeling so hot. So, yeah. Just thinking about jumping in it. But the volume just needs to pick up a little bit more. SMX, using that $4 as a little springboard. MACD's already on the other side. It's already coming back. Notice how these two split right back here. Yeah, that was a good spot. And then came back. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Oh, man. See, there's 281. We're at the price target's 292 on CWD. There is CWD doing the stair steps up, as you can see here. 1, 2. Let's see if we can get a third step up before, hopefully it doesn't double top. We need some volume. Volume slow. Tommy gun, CWD, nice, yes. CWD looks nice, but it's also possibly double topping you right now. Took that turn. SMX on the way down. It broke through that $4. Okay, let's see what other piece of crap we can look at. Oh man. Glad I didn't get into it. There's nothing, guys. Nothing worth looking at the moment. The only one I see here is the CWD currently. I think this is where it's gonna hit my 290 price target there. Oh boy. It's a slow day. Hit the like, the follow, and the share, guys. Thank you very much for commenting. Thank you guys for hanging out. But I'm back. You really came a long way. What's up, PJ? Still penny stocks, yes. Still penny stocks. Yep, PJ, now we're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, which my Facebook, I might be changing that to Twitch or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have never streamed on Twitch, so it'll be a learning experience. I'm trying to learn the platforms. But yeah. So we'll see if this one wants to get to that 290. It's kind of fizzing out a little bit here. Like I said, this could be a double top here. Why do I still have SMX up here? Let's change SMX to something else. Drop down, WAI, all red. Everything's red. RIME, glad I sold when I did, because it came all the way down to 212. Bleh, bah humbug. Let's see, how's SPRC doing? Wow, SPRC, same thing. I'm telling you guys, this. There we go. We got our 286 here. We're almost there. Almost at 290 on CWD. Almost there. We got 288. And there's our 290 right there, guys. We did it.
That was easy.
Target acquired. On CWD. CWD. Woo, woo. All right. What's the next price target, you may ask, on CWD? We'll have to take a look. Let's take a look. Man, oh man. Woo-wee. All right. You got about 322. If I can get through 322, probably 372. 322, 372. 322, 372. And there you have it. That is how the cookie crumbled. Very nice. It's been very hard to make money with these dumps. Yes, it has, Debbie. It's been very hard. It's been very hard. I'm kind of on a bad streak. Yeah, small losses, but still losses. I've had 5 red days in a row. Can you believe that shit? I told my wife the other day, I was like, what the fuck is going on with the market? It is driving me nuts. I mean, you know, good, I'm keeping it small. The losses, I mean. Um, but yeah, it's still just really hard to make money. Other people that I trade with, or that we talk quite a bit. My friends that we talk a lot. What am I trying to say? My friends that I talk a lot with that also trade. There we go. Are all saying the same thing. It's the market's just been very weird. It feels like there was a shift. So like something shifted. Like maybe the algorithm shifted. Um, Shit, I don't know. Maybe AI is doing something. You know, no idea. No, Dylan, you're my family. If you're a part of Jrockstocks, you're my family. These friends I speak of aren't subscribers to Jrockstocks. There's 302, 303 on CWD. 305, here comes. There's 308. Yeah, I have a feeling next month's gonna be better. September. But yeah, typically August isn't a good month. It's very choppy. We're little pebbles in the J Rock family. The pebbles. That's funny. Oh, come on. Bring the heat, bring the volume. Let's go. I was up. I was up at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. I looked at the market, said, okay, it's a slow day. I'm going back to bed for a little bit. Back to bed. I just laid down on the couch and took a nap. Sorry, Bears, LOL, CWD. Right? Yes. Yes, the dumb bears, the dumb bears. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go into this screen here. Still looking. Guys, don't forget to go to jrockstocks.com. Hit the like, the follow, and the share, subscribe, do all that stuff, notification bell, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I do hear that it is pretty cool on YouTube because you can go ahead and throw it up on your TV and just watch me on your TV. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. I'm on TV. So this doesn't mean that I'm going anywhere. This just means, hey, thanks guys for hanging out and watching. All right. Also says that if you're hungry for more winning plays, smash that like, hit the subscribe, and share it with your friends. or someone you care about who needs to stop bag holding and start winning. Jrockstocks.com. Let's go. And again, you'll see that sign on the right says warning. No crypto, no WhatsApp, no Telegram, no DMs. This is the stuff I do not play with. So if anyone contacts you guys and tries to tell you to go to Telegram or tells you to go to, somewhere else, hey George, thanks. I appreciate that. It's free. What's free? The YouTube? Yeah, YouTube subscription is free. Yeah, and I don't charge anything for that. All right, CWD is probably going to come on back down to 262. Right around there. Maybe over here. Maybe that one. Right there. Quite possible. All right. Keep on looking for something that's picking up on volume. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for that volume to start increasing, getting closer, if not over, the free float. Typically, I like the volume to rotate about 2.5 times of the average volume that it does over 3 months. Let's see. One of the guys on the Discord says CWD is a bad word in the deer hunting world. Okay, that's funny. I don't know if that's true, but that's funny. I've got a lot of bad words on a lot of these stocks. There's a lot of bad words out there. Do, 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 do. Maybe a little bit later, maybe SOGP is gonna do something. I don't know. Not sure. We'll see. I am a new ad. Hey, thanks, Sophia Madison. Don't worry, Rita. It's okay. No worries. If you're new to trading, then go become a member of Jrockstocks and check out the Learning Center. There's a lot of good information in there, and please follow the rules. The rules, not of the social media rules, but the rules for trading. It will save you a lot of money. Okay, it's free. The only thing I charge for is the watch list blog, and I give you a watch list Sunday through Thursday for the upcoming day of trading. And yeah, I can show you guys. It's slow enough. There's nothing really popping. Only thing is picking up some volume is SOGP. There it is. SOGP decided to move. I said maybe a little later today, and it decided to do it now. So there's SOGP picking up on volume. Currently 184,000 shares traded on it. This is a 1-minute chart. It's at $5.61 currently. Once it broke out 498, it decided to go. So, yeah. What's the news that it possibly dropped? Sound Group Inc. announces special cash dividend. Ooh, I'm curious. All right, I'll bite. I'll bite. Let's see what that means. So many charts, I don't know where where my news filter went. Okay. Yeah, setting up here, setting up at my uncle's, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It gets a little tricky. SOGP. All right, let's see. SOGP. There's Sound Group. What is the special cash dividend? Let's see. $1. $1 per ordinary share. Wait a second. Approve a special dividend, of sorry. Hold on. 0.005 per ordinary share, or $1 per American Depository Share, ADS. Okay. Singapore. It's Singapore. These things are hard to read. Oh man. Let's go. Hit the like, the follow, and the share, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. We're at 2,100 likes. Isn't that just swell? And pumped and dumped. Wow. That definitely pumped and dumped. That was what you saw. We're close to 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock my time. That's Vegas time. All right. Hopefully CWD's making a return here, but it could also be doing a head and shoulders pattern. CWD. Like the last one, remember? You've got your doji right there, or you could even call that possibly call that a hammer candle. You got a little bit of a confirmation candle here, even though it didn't get above this one. So let's see when the MACD starts to turn green, and then that could possibly be an entry there for you on CWD. Like I said, once you start getting some green here on the MACD, this is a false breakout. If it isn't, I mean, if it doesn't start changing here, you can see there's a lot more sells pressure there than there is buying pressure. So it could be a fake breakout. I don't mind the head and shoulders. I just hate when it drops to the knees and toes. JRack, little idea. If you can add a live scanner for your Discord members, it costs you $100 a month. Huh. Yeah, I had a guy working on a scanner, but he fell off the face of the planet. I don't know where he is. Man, oh man, 2 frescas already. It's really slow. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. And coffee. I will be right back. I had to put on some music. I do. I've got to put on some music. That would be cool.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go grab some coffee, so I'm gonna leave you here listening to this music. I think it's a little better than anything else that I can possibly put on. So hang tight. Well, the coffee is being made, as you can see. We've got CWD just kind of hanging out there. There it is. There she goes. And we're back.
We'll go ahead and come back. There you go. How'd you guys like the music? Was that okay? Oh, who's coming down? Oh, the doggy's coming down. I guess I got to let the doggy out. That's it. You want to go out? You want to go outside? Trash. So slow. So slow. Nice rest. Okie dokie. All right, got my coffee. Sorry, guys. The real life of a trader. That's what it is, you know? That's what we're doing here, guys. Oh, what the hell did I just step on that? Hurt. All right. The real life of a trader here has the most important. I don't mind the head and shoulders. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. All right. Let's keep looking. Maybe if I wake up, maybe the market will wake up a little bit here. Let's see. How's SOGP look again? Or I can just click on it. So this sucker pumped really hard. Look at that. Nice steady uptrend. Pumped and then dumped hard. Yeah, that's not friendly fire. That is
That's not friendly fire, ladies and gentlemen. That is just an assassination. That's what that is. There has been no pilot today. Not once did I use my pilot voice. It's sad, but it's true.
the stock market is just sniping us currently. So, yeah, interesting. And continuously looking for something to just uh, just looking. We're just looking. 5 o'clock is here, so we got 5 o'clock candles. That's what you're going to be seeing jumping around if you're on Weeble. Yeah, they're all jumping. EDAP starting to move a little bit. Here's EDAP. Did I turn off my voice? Yes, I did. It looks like I did. Oh boy. LOL. Yeah, we're gonna make it more entertaining. I'm gonna figure out, I don't know, maybe we'll just start streaming, a different way. I don't know. So many ideas that it's hard to sleep. There's so many ideas. EDAP. All right, let's see. So far, it's still low volume. It did 2x, now 3x the average volume. So that's cool. Free float's a little high on EDAP. What news do they have? EDAP TMS reports 76.8 HIFU revenue growth in Q2. All right, full revenue growth guidance to 26.34. I wouldn't consider that. I wouldn't consider that news. Nice big jump, but it pumped and it dumped. That's what it did. It's a pump and a dumped. Pumpy dumpty. STI. ASTI pushing, volumes starting to surge. ASTI we played before. Let's take a look at the 30 here. So as you can see, it is at, currently it's at 262 was its resistance. Now it broke through that resistance, 280s. Let's see where it can possibly go. We're looking at probably 328 on that one. ASTI 328. Quite possible. Let's put a 7 at it. 327. Let's call it a 327. Oh boy, 327. It's as close as I can come to 327 right there. All right, there we go. So 327 is the first target. I might get into this one. I am kind of irking a little bit. I'm irking. I'm irking. All right, let's see. 327, create there. Yep, that would be 200. Yeah, let's go with 200 shares. Nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and get in this. Come on. Pick me up here at the bottom. There we go. Just picked me up here. Let's see if she wants to come back up. So I'm going to actually put a sell at 297. There's a sell at 297 there. Just 100 shares, nothing crazy. I picked up 200. Let's get a W here. Come on. Come on, MACD. Do it. Do it. Do it. Change your green filter to red when you're down for the day and just alternate through the day. I could do that. That'd be different. Currently, I'm down. Currently, I'm down a little bit here. 100 and 112, 114. Yeah, the market's not been my friend. Nope. Not at all. Not today, Junior. Not today. Come on, coffee, cool down for me, please. Please. I'm dying over here. I need some life. I have not had a cup of coffee today. Not one. This is my first one. It's pretty good. The volume's still good on this. It's we've almost rolled the float. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. We're still looking at selling pressure here. Man, oh man. How does that happen? Well, if I were a little bit more awake, maybe I would have seen that there was a doji that popped up there. Those top wicks. I wasn't paying attention. See? Hey, hey, hey. Hopefully, right? Yeah, you always hope in trading. That's how you win. You hope. No, you don't hope. You're not a hopium kind of trader there, Jarek. We're looking for this candle here to turn and become a doji. It didn't, but that's all right. We'll see if this one can get back to volume weighted average price. Luckily, I am just a little under volume weighted average price, not a whole lot, 1 penny. So shouldn't be too difficult to at least turn back to green. We still got some funds to play with, so I'm not too worried. I'll probably end up playing later on when the market is open, because this is just like pulling teeth or paper cuts under the fingernails. It's kind of painful. Oh man, those poor kids and families, Tennessee. What'd I say? Minnesota? Minnesota. Those poor kids. That sucks. Yeah, it pulls at your heartstrings. When you have kids, it's even worse. I gotta wake up. I'm asleep. Oh, boy. We're looking for some more green here on ASTI, which volume had slowed down, but we have rolled the float now once. We're looking for more. We are looking for more. Come on, give me that profit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. This has been a very bumpy ride. We'll see if we can get to an altitude of 2.97, and we'll see if we can get there within the next 5 minutes. Currently, we're at an altitude of 245, and there has been a lot of chop. So you might want to buckle up if you're along for the ride. I'm still asleep, and I still haven't had my coffee. As your captain, that is very dangerous.
Yeah, she's looking weak. She's looking weak. She's already costing me 34 bucks. Ugh. Oh, damn, still hot. Holy fudge. Haha. That hurt. Rhyme does not look good. Rhyme does not look good. Rhyme will give you a headache. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. That's what I said. All right, now give me a confirmation candle here, damn it. I'm tired of asking. Just do it. That is off of support. This is a nice little candle here showing possible reversal, but we need a nice confirmation candle there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You drive me crazy. There. Let's take a look at Rhyme. So Rhyme, I don't like Rhyme because it already took money from me. Okay, right? Wasn't that the one? I think that was the one. Um, Came down. I mean, it pumped and then completely just fell off the face of the planet, right back down to where it started, 203, and then started coming back up. Currently pushing that support that it broke before it fell down all the way. So volume weighted average price 235 on Rhyme. You guys can only see one chart, so here is Rhyme on the chart. On the left chart, that is Rhyme. And I mean, if you take it and put in a 5-minute candle, it's kind of what it's doing. You can kind of see a big old sell-off, big old doge. There we go. We are profitable on SPRC now. So there you go. Now we just got to see if it wants to get all the way up to my price target. There's 261. Come on, baby. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. I may just want to take my $8 and say, that's it. It is flubbing around. Chickening out a little bit here. You know, volume's good. It's 4.9, almost 5 million shares traded, so it almost doubled the float. As long as this MACD comes back for me a little bit here, because I don't like this getting small stuff. It usually means it's coming down when the MACD starts getting smaller. These lines start to come together, and this thing starts throwing up dojis or big top wicks. It usually means bad things. Good volume still, 340,000, 700,000 there. So still good volume. It might actually hit my price target. I don't think I'm gonna play around. Nice, not a bad pattern there. Oh yeah, guys, just so you know, we're at 719 subscribers on the YouTube. Yeah, we're getting there. It's coming up slowly but surely. I was expecting after today's live that it would have been a little bit more, but 719 so far. Yep. See, it threw up another doji here. Don't like that. But we are now above volume weighted average price. I do like that on ASTI here. Oh man. Come on, show me something. Show me some movement. We need some movement. There we go. Here's a little movement. All right. Come on. Let's do it. Let's go. So currently, as you can see, it's bumping its head right here on 265, 266. There's 267 breakthrough, and we got our target. Breakthrough that 267, 268. These top wicks are worrisome. Oh, okay. All right. It's getting there. We can almost drink it. Come on, bulls. Get in there, bulls. It's like watching paint dry. Got a little bit of a cup and handle here, maybe. I'm really trying to pull stuff out of my ass here. Looks a little bit like a cup and handle. Very little. But typically what happens with a cup and handle is it needs to break through this part right here. Same thing as I was saying, just with a different kind of terminology. I was nasty but got out with a tiny profit. Good. Profit's good. I never get mad at people for taking profit. I'm not like one of those jokes on stock twits. No, diamond hand. No, hold, hodl. No. Not with this shit. You don't hodl with this shit. You take your profits. That's what you do. Come on. All right, getting kind of bored just watching this thing. You guys getting bored? I'm bored. This is boring. There's nothing there. What's up, Whisperer? Let's go. I'm going to start tagging your channel here and there on my videos. Maybe help some traffic. Who knows? Thanks, Whisperer. I appreciate that. Some traffic would be good. We are trying to get more traffic. Not in Vegas, but on the live stream. California needs to stay in California. Even though I'm from California. Oh, come on. Don't break down. See these top wicks, man. But again, it could be working on a cup and a handle. As long as it stays above volume weighted average price. Right there. Here we go. Come on. I like that big bottom wick. That's good. Let's go. Big bottom wicks are tasty. What's it going to do, folks? What's it going to do? And should I just take my $4 profit? Oh boy. Let's see what that one looks like. So I'm looking at ADN on the other chart here. You guys can't see it. ADN's only got 14,000 shares traded so far. Its average is 856,000. Its free float's 2.39. It double topped at 562 on a 1 minute chart. Currently at 537. That's ADN. Doesn't look fantastic. It's the reason it bumped its head at $2 or at $5.62 is because it's got a fair value gap that popped up on the screen yesterday at $5.63 when it was coming down from its run to 618. I like your live and want to watch more, but what's with the hiding in mom's basement green? Well, so it wasn't supposed to look like hiding in mom's basement green. It was supposed to look like I'm in a bunker or something like that. And see, that's why I also have this right here.
This is my bunker voice. This is me being in bunker. It's supposed to look like night vision. That's what it's supposed to look like. Alright guys, currently we got ASTI on the screen here, and it is just trying to hang on. Unfortunately, the MACD that now turned red. It's got 2 red bars, and here we go. Let's see if it's going to find support again, right around that T40. We'll see if I'm going to stay in it. I do have the power. I do have the power to sell out and take a little loss here, as opposed to taking a big loss. If this thing comes all the way back down to 211, hopefully it does want to stop there at that T40. If not, we'll be taking a bigger loss, and that could be unfortunate.
Coming down, down, down. There's 36, 36. Come on, hold that 40. Hold it. Man, oh man, this is tough. It's a tough day. It's a tough day. Man, come on. Turn yourself back around here. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, not looking good at all. Oh, see, so I should have taken my profit because now it's at 233. I'm down 46 bucks and she's coming down. She broke that support and she is coming down. We're going to get out of this. We only have 100 shares left in it just to minimize that loss. Let's see if she wants to come back a little bit, but I'm doubting it. That's why I took 100 bucks off. 100 bucks. That's why I took 100 shares off, because if she does fall further, then it's not going to hurt as much, and we can still make back some of our money there, because she's trying right now. She's trying just a little bit, not a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot there. So, yep, basically we would need it to run to about here for me to make back my 40 bucks and become profitable. Yeah. But that's how it works, guys. Unfortunately, the market is the market, and it's a pain in the ass. So currently, it's been a pain in my ass, very much so. Still have money to play with for later on. I've been very, I don't know, I've been very quiet today, I guess. If you look at how I've been trading, I haven't really been doing much. Haven't really been doing much trading today. I've taken what, three losses, two losses? I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to vacate this one too. It's not looking very strong. Hmm. Tough calls, guys. It is tough call. It's tough call Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Tough call Thursday. It's been interesting. Very slow and kind of, I mean, awkward, uncomfortable. There's some words that I'd like to use there. Awkward and uncomfortable. No, she coming back for me a little bit? Come on. Don't you guys love that? Don't you love it? Isn't it great how that works? Come back. Come back for me. Come on. Oh gosh. I need the coffee to hit. Get rid of the little sinus headache. Yeah, AQB, I see it up there. I've got it. I've been watching it. It's at 110, 112, 4.82 million shares traded so far. 3.79 million free float. Yep, been watching it. Come on back. I'm okay with not having 200 shares and just having 100 shares of you. Come on back. Break on through. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Hmm. Where is. Where is it? Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, let's check something here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they signed a deal 25 minutes ago. ASTI did with Starcatcher Industries to improve power capabilities for thin film solar technology in space. So that's what the news is on ASTI. That's why it ran a little bit. I'm just seeing if it wants to turn around. That's what I'm seeing. At least get back to like volume weighted average price or something like that. I'm still in rhyme waiting for volume to go up, but you were right. I'm still waiting. Yeah, sorry. It sucks. There's a lot of fake outs out there today too. There's a lot of those. CWD still going, yeah, 320. There you go. It hit my third price target. CWD. Let's go to the two charts here. CWD went up, 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 and up, up, up. There we go. Hit my price targets. It's on not the last one, but the one right next to the last one. So price targets were solid on CWD. There you go. I didn't get into that one because I didn't think it was gonna rocket. I thought it was coming back, and coming back's pretty hard there. So there's that price target. Boom. Shakalaka, it did it. All right, next one is 372. So we'll see if it gets it. There's 330. 332. Man, I've just had some shitty luck today. This thing. Ah, God, yeah, that's a dead cat. That's a head and shoulder pattern. Nope, not gonna fuck around with that. I'm out. I'll take my $44 loss, and I'm out. I'm out of ASTI. The pattern on the chart's looking a little bit head and shoulder pattern-ish. It's showing lots of weakness. I don't like the way it looks. I don't even care if it gets back to volume weighted average price. The reason I'm saying that is, look, I'll take my $44 loss over another $100 loss, you know? Yo, what's up, F36 Will? Yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. So, yeah, I've been getting smacked today. Still a lot of time left, you know? Still can make it all back and then some. But you can't think like that. You can't think, oh, I'm gonna make it back. You got to think, okay, I need to make profit on this trade. I need to make profit on that trade. I need to make profit on that one, this one, that one. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till market opens to get into anything else. Yeah, when I'm at Uncle's house, that's when I'll do it. Because there's really nothing that's like, wow, in my eyes. I'm not, not saying that CWD wasn't a great one. CWD was a pretty amazing runner there. Ran from 175 all the way up to 332, and now it's just kind of sitting there. Uh, Maybe a little pullback back to 3, and then maybe another run up to that 372. We'll see. We'll see. There's ASTI trying to make it back to that volume weighted average price. Let's see if it does it. It's only 10 cents away from where it is. Mm. Oh, that was a good cup of coffee. Oh, that was a good cup of coffee. Big vacation week, not a lot of volume. Yeah, it's been shite. DJ Stonkape says ENVB. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I know the thing that sucks is I show my uncle how I do every day, and like I said, the past 5 days have been red. It sucks, but you got it. It's eves and flows, or hills and valleys. You minimize the losses. Even though they're losses, you have a red day, but you have a possibility of turning green. Um, yeah, it's been kind of very sporadic. Like there's still runners, don't get me wrong, but some of them are just they price me out. They're too expensive. Tushy, I already told you, man. I can't play music. That's the thing. Can't do the music on the YouTubes. Can't take that all these stocks we got in have news. How does market open work? Is it like new news for retail? Not sure. Question makes sense. Mel, question makes sense. So typically what a company does is if it's real news, they'll push the news more than once. Um, then you also need to check to see if there's an offering possibly coming up. That's another way of sorry. If if they push the news more than once, then it's real news. If they push the news once and then you don't hear anything by market open, then it's pretty much shit news and fake. Or they regurgitate the same news. They'll take the news from like a week ago and they'll put it out again like today, that kind of thing. And that's just to drum up a little bit more volume, a little bit more eyeballs to the stock so they can dump it because you typically do an offering or something right after they do that. Yep, the Nasdaq is a very cruel place where dreams do not come true. Happy Lou. Perhaps you can serenade us in lieu of playing real music. Debbie EIQ. Let's see. I don't have that one up here. That was a watch list stock a few days ago. I believe. I believe I can fly. Like that. Happy Lou, serenade you. I'm just fooling. I'm just fooling. Everything's kind of slow. I believe all the shit has hit the floor. And this one's coming down. Oh. Graylin Sanders. No. uh, 534. Ah. I wonder if my buddy even traded today. I don't think he did. I don't think he's trading. Okay, that's good. There we go. So here on the left side of the screen, you have CWD tapered off, chilling out. On the right, you have EIQ, Epic Quest, and Education reports 29 revenue increase in 1H FY 2002. 2025. God, I'm still asleep. Fuck, I can't read. Net loss narrows, EPS at 0.02. There we go. I can't even read. And be nice to the delivery guy. It's not his fault he can't read. Hip hop anonymous. You give him the easy one. All right, let's see. Is this doji gonna work out here? Are we gonna get a confirmation candle? Why is it on the backside of this shit? Let's go. Get up. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. My eyes are sticky. Break of a volume-weighted average price. Get up, get up, get up. No, you don't want to. Okay. Man, how about that? How about that, huh? I told you guys it was going to get up there. I freaking told you guys. You guys never listen. You guys blame me because this thing didn't freaking rocket back then, but it did. Look, it rocketed now. This is STSS. I know it's a sour spot. I know. We all lost some money on that one. That one was a. But I mean, technically, we all made some money on that one. Well, not all of us. The people that decided to play it in and out, in and out, in and out made some money on it. You know, hey, Graylin Sanders, you know, commenting is not your forte, okay, sir? Oh boy. I cannot believe STSS hit $19.22. Ran like a bat out of hell yesterday. And then again today in pre-market. There has to be an ulterior motive here. What is going on with STSS? Did they get a new order of some sort of syringes or something like that? Reports acquisition of common shares in Sharps Technology Director Jason L. Monroe. Woo. Didn't you own like 2,000 shares of STSS? No, I owned a lot more. I kept going in and out, remember? I kept buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. I think I got up to, I want to say, I thought it was like 6,000 shares at one point. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and technically what saved my ass was the jumping in and out, the buying and selling, the buying and selling. While I had a few shares in there just kind of hanging out. Yep. Man, I cannot believe this shit. God, I fucking hate losing money. Ooh, drives me nuts. Yes, this still has a very warm place in my heart where I hate it. I do. I can't stand STSS. It broke my heart. All right. LGHL. Let's see, Debbie. Here's LGHL. Came down like a beast. Yep, pumped and then dumped, and now it's trying to come back up here. Yup. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently getting closer to market open. I'm so damn tired. What the fuck is going on here? There goes EIQ. Which way is it going? Up or down? EIQ, 63 cents. Alrighty, now that it's back above volume weighted average price, let's see what it wants to do. She did 3.77 million so far. Up, down, up, and she doji do right there. She's going back down. This is a indecisive candle, and typically when it's on resistance, that usually means that it's a reverse, going the opposite direction. So that's we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Charting is, you know, pretty accurate if you've done it for a while, but recently the market's been a little twisted and it's been a little different. So charting hasn't been working out as well as it has. But again, if I would have paid attention to the chart on the last one I was in, it probably would have worked out because I missed that doji right at the very beginning of that one and it went down and I was in it and I lost some money. Yep. So this is possibly a fake false breakout here. False here, right? If you look at the chart, you got some volume coming in here. Also looks like it's trying, but your MACD is trying to tell you a different story. Your MACD is trying to tell you that it's about to turn red. It's about to turn a red bar. That's what the MACD is telling me, at least, as volume keeps coming out. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Let's see how my charting is. I could be very right about that. That's okay. Nice, Scuba Steve. If you guys have noticed, I am trying to not talk about the stocks that are on the watch list. So if I do notice it going up, anything like that, I'm trying not to say anything about it, because if it's a watch list stock, it's a watch list stock. And I don't want to offend people. Now, when it's later on in the day, like let's say, oh, we've got, uh, an hour until market close, then I can go over the watch list. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on here on EEIQ. Lots of it right around that volume weighted average price. Do you want to know who's doing the buying and the selling right there? Do you guys want to know? Algorithms are doing the buying and selling there. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's your little red bar that I said the MACD was going to do. It turned red. And let's see, I'm predicting it's probably going to come down to about 57 cents, if not just a little lower, 56, 57. And then possibly come right back down to 52. There's 59. Oh, God. It has been such a long time. And you guys know I'm pretty straightforward with you. I don't pull any punches. Um, it's been a long time since I've had freaking 5 red days in a row. I had so this week's been rough. Last week was pretty damn good. And then the week before that was pretty damn good. I basically did 6 days of green days. I separated by 1 red day. So I did 3, 1 red, and then 3. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun if you make it a little game. A little game of what the fuck? What the hell just happened kind of thing. That is fun. Hit the like, the follow, and the share, guys. Do me that favor. Um, and always and always and always don't forget to hit the like, the follow, and the share, subscribe. You know, um, it would be nice if you guys all did that, all subscribed over on YouTube. Even, I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter if you go over there and watch. If you just subscribe, that would help me out. If you guys could, and this is all up to you guys. They're not forcing your hand, but if you could go over to YouTube, write a little comment in the comments underneath this video, and there you go. There's 56 right there. Let's see if it comes all the way down, like I said, to about 53. What was it, 53? Yeah, 53. Let's see. I told you guys, a little fake breakout here, right? Yep, there it goes. False breakout. And then boom, and there you go. Retail just paid someone's Bentley off. Yep. So currently I have 719 subscribers on YouTube. The reason I'm trying to get YouTube up is because TikTok has shadow banned me. Now, you guys have probably noticed the viewers in here on TikTok. Oh, that's a good number. We're at 69 right now. You guys know, typically there's been 120, 140 steady. But since I've been shadow banned, and I've been shadow banned now for feels like maybe 6 months or something like that. It's kind of nuts. So I'll get that off the screen now so you guys can watch. So you guys can see that I was correct. I was correct on EEIQ coming down currently at 55 cents. When it goes down like that, I hate to be right.
That was not nice and easy.
Yep. Yep. What are we buzzing here? We're buzzing. There's 54. Here comes 52. 52 is on its way. Oh, I guess I could have done that too. Shoot. Let's see, turn this sideways without screwing up my power cord. Nope. Other way? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I love it. Love what I've done to my desk here. It does help quite a bit. My little scanner here's jacking with me, so I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I can see that. That's brighter. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so much better. Sorry. I'm geeking out over here with my desk. All right. So we've got CWD coming back up here at 309, 310. Good volume on it. We're at 56 million. Its free float's 2.15 and its average volume is 1.55 million. So the fact that it's at 56 million is pretty solid. That's a pretty good move. Hmm. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, thanks, guys. There's 11 thumbs up on 11 likes on YouTube. That's nice. 13 people watching. Whoa. I think that's a record for us. I think 13's been the most we've had watching the live stream on the YouTube. So that's fun. Hey, look at that. And we're at 5,600 likes on TikTok. That's good too. And as I told you guys, I was correct about EEIQ. Sorry. All right, so we're watching CWD to break, I want to say about 320? We're looking for CW to break 320. It breaks 320, you've got yourself a new high and possibly even 372. It doesn't break 320, bumps its head on it. It's probably going to come back down to 290. $3, 290, that kind of thing there. Are you guys still rocking and rolling in TikTok there? Oh damn, let's make it 14. Sheesh. There's 15 watching now. Oh my god. We're exploding on YouTube, guys. We're exploding. Oh man. That's awesome. That's cool. I've noticed the comments have stopped on TikTok. Are you guys still there? I don't it's rare for the comments to just stop like that. So it's weird. Very weird. Oh shoot, 16. Okay, cool. The comments are okay. Yeah, we're good. Yep, rock and rolling in my grave. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, damn it. You suck, EEIQ. I hate when you do that shit. All right, let's find something else to bitch about and look at. LGHL coming back up 274. LGHL. There we go. Now it woke up. There you go. LGHL woke up, broke through volume weighted average price. 270, 280. There we go. She is breaking out. 283. We'll say she's probably going to get up to about 297. Maybe take a break at 297, come back down maybe to 280, and then possibly keep on working its way up. But that right there sucked. Look at it. It pushed up and then just came all the way back, pumped, dumped, and now it's slowly rebuilding. On news, what was the news? I don't remember that news. Partners with Autonomous Holdings and Galaxy Digital to boost digital asset treasury strategy. Fell asleep. Tushy fell asleep. That's funny. All right, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. The volume's starting to pick up on some stocks. We got CWD just kind of sitting there, not doing much. LGHL got up to 284. That was where it was supposed to break. That was its breakout, but it threw up a doji. If you look right there, there's your doji. That was your resistance. So doji off of resistance means what usually? It means it's going to retrace back probably to volume weighted average price, which is about 250. What was it? Hang on. Come on. 249. Could be wrong, but I don't know. It's very rare. Just kidding. My wife tells me I'm wrong all the time. No, she doesn't. She's a great wife. Kidding. She's amazing. Do two screens? Okay, I'll do two screens. Here's two screens. Coming right up. Two screens. They call me Jrock. Two screens. All right, CWD back at 318. Here we go. Let's see if it wants to do something for us. Come on, baby. So you've got a little split here on the MACD. You've got your green candles, very small, or candles. You got your green bars. They're very small. We're looking for a breakout, not a fake breakout. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Break on through. Now that your wife can go back and watch your lives, you have to watch what you say about her. Ha ha ha. No, I don't. No, I say the same stuff. It's always the good stuff. Shut up, Dylan. All right, so we got LGHL trying to push through that 280. Trying. It's a little stuck. Your RSI is at 70 on LGHL. No, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you. Yeah. All right, so you might have a little bit of an inverted head and shoulder pattern here on CWD. Take a look at a 5-minute chart. Let's see, does it show it better? No, it doesn't really show it, but it does show a cup and handle pattern, cup handle. And we're waiting for that breakout. Waiting for that breakout, 318, 320, mostly 320. On a 5-minute chart, look at this MACD's getting smaller. So technically, that's not looking very good on a 5-minute chart. But I do think that if the volume steps in just a little bit more here, and it's buyers, not sellers, which it's having problems with, then I think we could have a good little move. But again, you've got a doji right here off of resistance. What did I say? Doji off of resistance. Fucking dojis. The dogies. Man, I want to trade, but I'm gun shy right now. I'm gun shy. I've got, there she goes. There she goes. There's that doji. Bye-bye. Use that as support like you have before. Go down, down, down. Go down, you clown. All right. That's enough of that. Let's see. Let's go into here. Mm-hmm. Let's flip. There we go. Let's see. I'm currently looking to see if I could see this better. Let's do that. Let's do this. Whoops, wrong direction. There we go. And let's exit that. Do this right here and there. Whoops, wrong one. Dang nabbit. Did it again. There we go, that one. Let's see, is this going to be easier to read the comments? I gotta say, now that I can see the YouTube on the phone, just night. What happened? Just night? What happened? Sam, CWD, just night? And exactly how I feel too, Dave. Dave Ryder. What's up, David Ryder? Yep. So we're just sitting, chilling right now. I'm taking a look, seeing if I can read the comments better on my phone here, and if I move my scanner over to the screen, if that will make things a little better for me, easier to read, that kind of stuff. Number one thing is to see if I can read your comments better on the phone. And then that way it puts both of the comments right in front of me here. Oh crap, my dog's outside. I forgot to let her in. I gotta get her some more water. Here, drink it. Hey baby, how's that? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Papa. What's up, good girl? You're a good girl. Who's your good girl, huh? Who's your good girl? Yeah. Aw. She's doing good. She's doing good, guys. The dog's doing good. She's got cancer that we cut out, and hey, look at that. LGH decided to move a little bit here. It hit 290. Still, I got to tell you, it still does not look very strong. I've got to tell you, it doesn't look strong. But again, the dog's doing better. We got her on a steroid and some Benadryl and some stuff, and it really stopped because she was growing, like the cancer was producing a lot of fluid in her body, so it was looking as if she was growing massive tumors, but it was just fluid. So once we started giving her the Benadryl, the antihistamine, it completely helped her out. So that was a really cool thing that happened there. I'm glad that she's doing much better. She looks happier, which is awesome. I love my dog. She's awesome. She's like the best dog ever. All right. Let's see, what do we have? Do we have anything moving? Anybody? Hey, somebody throw a comment up in YouTube. I just want to see if this is better, faster, what have you, the way that I have it set up now. That'd be great. So we're watching the two that are actually trying to do something. CWD, and LGHL. This one here, as you can see, it's trading in between these two lines. These two lines here, this was a previous price target, and this was a previous price target that it hit. So if it can't stay in here, because it did a double top, if you notice, this is a double top right here. Market opens coming a little sooner here. Hey, there you go. Hey, Jay, here's a comment. Thank you, Tan Master. Appreciate that. You know, I gotta say, it's pretty clear on the phone. Can you zoom in on YouTube? No. What if you just do... If I just do that, is that better? Nope. I could also put this up on the screen and see it that way. Hey, good morning. Thank you. Morning, Joe. How do I make this bigger? I'm still learning all this stuff. This stuff is just wow. All right, let's keep on searching. So you guys like the two screens then? The two screens is working for you. That's cool. Yep. And there you go. LGHL came down. There's the MACD turning red. Yep. And then we got this one here. Maybe if I just make it this big, it's easier for you guys to see on the TikToks and the... So technically, LGHL, if it recovers, obviously you're going to look for a break of 290, psychological area of resistance, $3, obviously. And if it can break through that, let's see where it can go. It's already been ripping. Oh yeah, that's much better. The bigger chart looks way better on the cell phones. All right, sweet. I'm really enjoying this this platform, this Restream platform that I'm using to do this. Well, okay, what was that? 460. When was that? That was back 714. 460. Yeah, 422 there. Okay. What's over here? What is this one? 366. 348. Okay, so 347. If it can break $3, we got 347 on LGHL. 347, close enough right there. Create a drawing. Do. There you go. And we'll go ahead and just put that little blue line there so you guys can see it better. I'll zoom back in. That is a 30-minute chart. Now it's not. I must say that I'm enjoying using the laptop, the little touchpad too, because it moves nice and fast. All right, so you're looking for a break. Here you got a little, if I zoom in, the shit, am I calling people on my phone accidentally? Oh man. All right, so here you got a little breakout coming on LGHL. You got a little breakout coming. Right here, you've got a little bit of a possible hammer. That bottom wick looks a little small. Usually the body should be able to fit in that wick. Two bodies per one wick. And that would be your hammer candle. Then you have a confirmation candle here, barely just underneath that. You got your MACD trying to cross back over again. RSI is above 50. Actually, it's above 60, so that's good. So you're looking for a breakout of that 280. We'll say 282, 280, right around there. That's where you're looking for a breakout, right? Boom, smack, dilly-dally. Right there, that is what we're looking for to break on through to the other side. Let's see, can we see that on the phone? That looks nice and clear. I do 3 long on top and 2 side by side under it. There we go. So Yep. So on CWD came back down to that 290, like I said it was, bounced off of that, and the MACD's trying to cross back over again. So that's pretty cool. That looks much better. I think that I just need to remember to keep it at a certain close up, and then it will look so much cleaner on the charts when I do the two charts. I think you guys can see everything a little better, a little clearer. All right, approaching 280 here on LGHL. Looking for a little breakout. Remember, pay attention to your MACD. It will tell you if it's a false breakout or a true breakout. So we're looking for 280s to break. 290 is its high so far. It gets through that, it's going to bump its head on $3. $3 is hopefully not going to be too much of a speed bump, and we can see 346 on this one here. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Oh, man. What do I put up there? I could put another scanner up there. Ooh, this is getting better. Or I could put more charts, but I think I got too many charts. As we speak, it gets a little confusing. Did you get new desk? No, I got one box. I got one box of the desk so far. It comes in 3 boxes, but I cannot wait to put that together because my legs are killing me. You guys know I have a lot of health issues, so currently my legs are kind of falling asleep while I sit. So when it's a stand-up desk, I can stand, and it'll be, I think it'll be better, and it'll keep me awake also. No more falling asleep. That cost me $309 last week. Fell asleep at my desk. I was in like 3, 4 stocks. All right, here we go. So this is a double bottom here on CWD. Volume's still good. I'm actually thinking of entering right around here at 306. I'm thinking about it. I'm not doing it. I'm thinking about it because the MACD looks like it's trying cross back over our size uh just about 52 there. 55, okay. And LG, oh man, I didn't see that either. So this is a wedge. This is technically a wedge. Because if you draw yourself that little line, let's see here. If you draw yourself that little line right here, you got a little wedge. I could use my other little tool too, though. That would probably make it a little clearer for you guys. So let's go with that, and let's go with that. And here you go, right here. There's your wedge right here, as you can see on the screen. Now I get to see how that looks on the YouTubes there. Man, this is so cool. This is working out. I like this thing. This little drawing thing is awesome. All right, let's do right here. So here this was an inverted head and shoulder pattern right here. That's what it looked like, and it failed. It bumped its head and came back down. So now technically you've got a saggy booby pattern, double bottom, right? So here's one booby. There's the other booby right there. Okay. So technically on a saggy booby pattern, you want it to break right about there, right at the armpits. Okay. You want it to break the pits. It's fun explaining this stuff like this. Oh gosh. I keep pushing my phone. What's going on here? Get out of here. Oh shit, I didn't charge my phone. Damn it. Son of a. Just kidding. I'll fix it later. No big deal. All right, man. We got 17 people on the YouTube. That is awesome. Why do I keep calling it the YouTube? Oh man, I can't wait for my desk. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. It'll stop being as wobbly. Like this thing's wobbly. It's got a lot of weight. I don't see much going on here. Don't see much. I can actually put this. Oopsies. Still in draw mode. Clear. Do that. Turn off draw mode. And actually put this up here. That will make it way easier. Oh man, I'm just expanding here. This is amaze balls. All right. Have we looked at OPAD recently? Let's see. OPAD. There's OPAD. OPAD. Bumping around that 359. Ran up 380. Came back down 359. Ran up again 380. So I think you guys are seeing the pattern. Needs to break 380, right? And where's OPAD going? Well, I didn't line that out that high, so we'll go in here and we'll take a look. Well, obviously $4 is an area of resistance. Love from India as well. Hey, thank you, Utkarsh. Jaiswal Utkarsh. I butchered that name, I'm sure. I'm sorry. Yep, sending love from India. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's awesome. We have 18 people in here. It's growing. All right, so we're looking at this pattern here. We're hoping that CWD wants to go ahead and break through that, and it did. There we go. Let's see if it can get through 321. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Go, go, go. Come on, let's go. Look at OPAD's also making a move here. OPAD break 379. 379, yep, break 380, we'll say. And you can possibly get a nice little run to about 394 bucks. And if it can break $4, let me actually put the lines on the chart here on OPAD. There's one. Here is two. And after that, we've got, I know they're not spread out far enough. Some people say, oh man, that's only like 10 cents. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We're in a tough market. What do you think 10 cents is going to be if the damn stock falls 30 cents after it hits the 10 cents? Actually, you said my name quite correctly in your second attempt. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I try. I really try. All right, 315 CWD. Let's go back here on this chart here and change it back to 1 minute. Here's a 1 minute on OPAD. How is LGHL doing? 263, still stuck. Still stuck. Is it still or is the scanner stuck? Scanner's scanning. Scanner's doing good. All right. I like it. I feel a lot more comfortable with my desk set up the way it is right now than I did before, because now I can see better. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Oh, wait, this way? Does that make it bigger? That makes that smaller. That makes the comments bigger. There we go. Oh, sweet. Oh, I'm loving this. This is going to make it so much easier. All right. Keith, what's up, Keith? Good seeing you, man. All right, so double booby pattern. We're looking for a breakout. We're looking for a breakout. Here it comes. Let's go. It's 6:16, 14 minutes till market opens. So things might get a little dicey, but just keep in mind to take your profits on the way up. If you don't take your profits on the way up, you will get slapped. You will get clapped. It will hurt. It's happened plenty of times. So again, on CWD, You're looking for this break of this 315. As you can see, it bumped its head here, bumped its head here, now bumped its head again. So that is a solid area of resistance for CWD. And remember, after it hits 322, again, that price target, it's going to go to 372. That's my idea of a good time. Okay. All right. No, don't sing. Graylin, knock it off. I don't sing. You sing. I got an idea. Why don't you start a live and start singing? Huh? Maybe. What do you think about that? Wow. Like this look on Jrock LFG. Thanks. Let's fucking go. I love it. I love it. Let's go. LFG. This is looking really clean. If I keep the chart, zoomed in for the most part, I think this looks pretty damn clean. And you guys can read the CWD and the OPAD over here, right? You guys can read those. And I've got 1, 2, 3. So I got 9 charts on my left screen. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 scanners going right now. And I have you guys on 2 of these monitors here. I'm enjoying this. This is great. And you guys can see the warning sign, no problem. So that's great. So that should prevent a lot of you from getting scammed by the wannabe J-Rocks on TikTok. Oh, heck no. Graylin, so you don't want to start singing on a live stream? Come on, man. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. I don't know. I was thinking of possibly doing going back and forth, doing like a live on Monday on TikTok, and then on Tuesday doing a live on just YouTube, like single platforms. Right now I'm doing it on both. So if I do like a Monday, then and it's just on TikTok, then I could play music. On YouTube, I can't play music, but if TikTok does go away, we need another option. And if the YouTube keeps on growing up and up and up and up, then that'll be good for me as well, and you guys, because we'll just keep growing. Right now, currently, we've halted. We're in a holding pattern. CWD's in a holding pattern as well. This could possibly be a triple bottom. So here's the thing. If you were to just draw yourself this little line here on CWD, you could see it is trending down. You see that? It's trending down. Yep. I love that you guys can see the blue lines. You can see everything. It looks great. This is fantastic. What happened with the Discord live? So, as I've said earlier, I don't know if you were on here, but there's been a good amount of cancellations, and the cancellations go away, then that means that, Jrockstocks kind of goes away, because this is my job. This is what I do. I trade and I provide a watch list. And if the subscriptions go away to that watch list, then Jrockstocks goes away. And something else has to happen. The reason that I'm focusing on the live streams on TikTok and YouTube is to grow the subscriptions back up. Now, because the market's been shit, it's been really tough. That's why I've lost subscriptions. At least that's what people that have been canceling have been telling me. Like, hey, it's a tough market. I'm going to go ahead and take a break for a little while. Okay. No big deal. But that's what happened, Graylin, just so you know. All right. Let's go. Come on. We've got 9 minutes. I like your website that shows how to set up Weeble. One suggestion would be how to actually place and order both buy and sell. Okay. Yeah, and see, another thing is now that I'm getting more comfortable with doing, look at this. There we go. OPAD pushing up that 380. There you go. All right, let's see if it can get $4 OPAD right here. Now that I'm getting more comfortable with this platform, like the streaming, the OBS again, because I was using OBS back in the day when I was a part of Bull Stocks. And it, I forgot how to use it. So now that I'm getting more comfortable with that platform, this platform, that stuff, GRYP, let's take a look. Let's take a look. But just keep in mind that CWD is doing a bull pennant right here. If you just cut through the crap right here, you can see it is literally doing one of those. Let me show you. See that? Boom. That's CWD right there. So what typically happens is it'll break through to the upside, come back down, and maybe continue the break to the upside here once markets open. Just once it breaks here, it usually dips. It'll probably dip to volume weighted average price as it, hopefully there's no bad news or anything like that coming out. You're looking for OPAD to break through this 380, and you should have above $4. You said GRYP. GRYP does not look healthy at all. GRYP currently doing a lot of this crap right here, this barcoding crap. Yeah, 1 penny up, 1 penny down, 1 penny up, 1 penny down. That's not healthy. Let's see, news. Nah, that's just crap. Oops, did I just screw something up? Oh, okay, so now let's go back. OPAD still playing around. LGHL. All right, so that was correct, right? Wasn't that correct? Calling this out the way that I did. You had a nice little candle here, a little confirmation candle, broke up, couldn't get through 282, couldn't break it, and now it's doing a head and shoulder pattern, and it's coming down. Probably going to bump its head or bump its ass on 226. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning. Lolo Rod, EIQ. Yeah, EIQ was a fake out. There's your fake out there. We called this on the live stream as well. And there it goes. It bumped its head on volume weighted average price more than once. Big old drop, sell off, and started to rebuild a little bit, but I would not hang my hat on this thing at all. This is not a healthy looking stock. This right here, possible cup and handle, right? But it never came to fruition. It never broke that plane right there at 58. So there's that. All right, let's go back to CWD and let's take a look at OPAD on that one. So there's OPAD still having problems with that. I would call out a stock, but it is on the watch list. I am not calling out a stock that's on the watch list. But unless you guys don't care, then write me messages and let me know how you guys feel about me calling out a stock that's on the watch list. Yo, Cree's in the house. What's up, Cree? I love it. Good morning, Mr. J-Rock and the Pebbles. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, that's cool. So we had at one point we had 18 people in YouTube. That's awesome. Now we just got to get those subscriptions up. Boy, this setup's working really well now. It's giving me more confidence doing these lives. And it does feel better not having to hold the phone and show you guys literally just the screens instead of just what I've got now where you guys can see it nice and clearly, especially if I zoom in. Then you guys see, oh, this is like the Total Recall girl right here. You guys remember that? Total Recall. Oh boy. I made a funny. Yeah, Total Recall. You got 1, you got 2, and you got 3. And the third one was a little lopsided. I mean, let's be honest. Hi. I left Dutchie out in the backyard accidentally.
Oh, she's been out there.
She was out there for a while. No, she's back in. Yeah, but she was out there. I heard her drinking, and I was like, "Oh boy, whoopsies." All right, guys. So there you go. You got Total Recall on this side, and over here you've got it's a nasty pattern on OPAD. You got triple top OPAD. You got 1, you got 2, and you got 3 right there. And this one's probably going to go up here or down here to the volume weighted average price. All right. So there's that. Chilling, listening, learning. Thanks, Cree. All right. You guys hear the baby? The baby is waking up. All right, so let's see what else we got moving here. All right, for those of you that are watching SOGP Sound Group needs to break $5. It has been bumping its head, no joke. I'll put it on the screen here. We got 2 minutes before market opens. Guys, don't forget to go to jrockstocks.com, become members, it's free. Become subscribers to the daily watch list blog. And there we go. There you go. And that's why I'm not saying any of the stocks that are on the watch list. That's why I'm not calling them out. So thank you for that support there, guys. I appreciate that. So yeah, I was going to do Sound Group, SOGP. So this is SOGP. Look at how many times it's bumped its head on $5. Right here. You got 1, 2. This one broke through, so that was nice, right? 3, 4, broke through a little bit, didn't quite get there. So what do you think you're looking to break? You're looking to break that. Over here on CWD, here's that pattern I told you. Market opens in just 1 minute. Actually, 16 seconds-ish. So you're looking for this breakout of this trend and break through this 315, 318, and you've got yourself a little bit of a runner. So let's see what happens, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I think you have. I have, even though there you go. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that? What? The market's open. Guys, be careful. Have a great time. And take your profits on the way up. Don't do anything silly, and life will be good. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. Go to jrockstocks.com, become members, subscribers, that kind of thing. All right, so now that market is open, hopefully you guys are making some money. Dun, 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 dun. All righty then. There's that. Oof, STSS, $17. Man, oh man. How you like them apples? So here you have SOGP again pushing that $5 once it breaks out. Once it breaks it, you could possibly have, I want to say, about $5.52 on SOGP. There's 508. And I told you guys about CWD. I told you what it was going to do. It almost got to the price target, 372. Let's see. It pumped. It's going to come back. It did come back. Shit. There it is. It came back to the little trend line that I drew there. And we'll see if it can continue to run now. This is a 1 minute chart, so this should be a green candle. All right, come on now. Come on, bulls, push it up. There's 330. Come on. There's 330 again. SOGP breaking back down. It is really having trouble breaking through that. What was I saying? What happened here? There it is. Okay. We also got AQB making a move right now. Let's take a look at AQB. Here's AQB making a nice little move. It's morning, it's early, and this is usually what these do. You got possibly a 3-bar play here on CWD. Still looking pretty awesome there. There we go. Come on, CWD, go. Get that price target, CWD. All right, I'm looking for a little pullback here on AQB. See AQB, no real news there. Let's see the news filter. What does it have going? 10Q? Okay, all right. She's still moving. There's no pullback yet on AQB, but I will line her out here because I'm curious. All right, obviously 134 is a spot it needs to break through. It can break if it breaks 134. Whoa. Okay, come on. Don't go so fast. Look at that. 130, 128 right there. So if it breaks 134, you guys can have a nice little runner. Low float, 3.79 million shares on that free float. And back to that. Yep. There it is. Okay, 162 there. Beautiful. Okay, so 144 is the price target on AQB. 144, 160, and then $2. All right, on that one. Okay, perfect. Pull back to volume weighted average price. Create new order. Let's do that. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Dang it. It didn't get me. It didn't take my order. That's okay. It might be okay. We'll see. I'm not going to chase. I've chased too much. I'm not chasing. You can come down to me. All right, let's see. Come on. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Is it gonna get it? Is it gonna get it? Ah! It didn't get it yet. It is fighting though. It is fighting the good fight. That's what it's doing. No top wick. No. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's going. It's gonna go. I'm going in. I'm going in. Ah! It didn't take my order again. Son of a biscuit snatcher. Oh, remember 144 was the target, right? It just hit 140. There's 144 right there. Just hit it. Son of a booger. Ah, jeez, man.
That was easy.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore. Whatever. All right, so that was one. The other one is 160, right? That was the other one. So it was 144, then it was 160. Those were the targets. 144, 160. Why is there it is. Okay, good. So 144 we got 144. Then we had 160. Didn't get 160 yet. But first target was right here. If you guys made some money on that, congratulations. I didn't get to because it didn't fill my order. CWD. All right, so it cranked up to 347 and just got smacked down hard. This is typical. This is typical pendant pattern activity here. Like I said, probably going to come back down to this blue line, 290 on that one. All right, guys. Well, yeah, smacked me. Ugh, low float. All right, guys. Well, that's that. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get everything ready and get my day started here. It was a slow morning. I'm glad we made it through it. The watch list is looking pretty okay. I have not actually gone through and marked targets on it yet, or marked off the targets that have hit. But hey, look at that. WGRX coming back 162. Hopefully you guys are making some money and you appreciate this, the time that we spent with each other. I appreciate you guys spending the time with me. Have a great day, Daisy, Cree, and Debbie. Thank you so much. Hey, you know, we can call you girls Jrock's Angels. How about that? You know, Charlie's Angels. Ha ha ha. No? Okay. Well, whatever. I'm looking for a fist to come flying through, smack me upside the head. All right. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll try to come on a little later. We'll see what my uncles are doing and what I got to get to. So, peace out. Enjoy your day, guys. This is J Rock.
Well, this is J-Rock signing out.